What's up, guys? This is video number 2. I told you earlier that Ravelco can be bypassed in a matter of minutes. Now remember, I'm doing the same thing as I did last time. I have a valid key for this vehicle. Now, this vehicle has literally nothing to do with anything that I've been doing today. Somebody else has got an emissions code. We're trying to diagnose it. I saw Ravelco. It's the great opportunity to give you guys number 2 video to show you how easy it is to bypass Ravelco. Now, this time, unlike last time, I'm going to show you that the vehicle will start with the plug in, not start with the plug out, and then I'm going to bypass it and show you that I can do it, all from the plug. At this point, the vehicle literally just pulled up. I just walked out of my door. I have no time on this vehicle whatsoever. So check it out. The plug is installed in the vehicle, okay? I get in. Starts right up. I'm gonna unplug it, shuts right off, okay? So as you can see, and right now I'm gonna start it again, nothing happens, okay? One more time just for you guys. Plug it in, all of a sudden it starts. Now again, I'm not programming keys. If I'm a thief, I have to program a key first. I'm not a thief, so I'm not programming keys at all. This is a vehicle, I have a valid key. Okay, so in this case, I can bypass Ravelco just like the one earlier today in about a minute. Key programming processes takes about a minute and a half at most. So 2.5 minutes and this car is gone. Your Ravelco did not save your vehicle. Okay, so just like before, same tester, same wire. Only this vehicle, I can tell just by listening that it works differently than the TRX. So the person who installed it on the TRX did essentially a better job, okay? So just like before, I'm gonna turn the ignition on and I'm gonna look for my ground post, okay? Now there's 16 pins on this post, and I know you guys can't see it very well because, okay, so this is one post, it's showing ground right now. So I'm gonna test to see if it's the ground, the short post. But as you can see, I can probe it. It's not the short post. So that's a receiving wire. Keep going. Okay, here's another ground. I'm gonna test it. If the green light shuts off, it is the ground post. That is the post that I avoid in order to bypass this system. Okay, so that is the post to avoid. That is the ground short post. Okay, this is a positive post, most likely controlled with ignition. Okay, actually it's a solid 12 volts. Okay, so that's a sending wire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna find, okay, so again, this is the wire that is a receiving wire. So I take my jumper and I go from the receiving wire to the sending wire. I already know that something is happening because the throttle body just cycled. So in this case, the ignition on the PCM is being bypassed. Okay, so that's number 1. Now, remember, just like before, and in most Ravelco installs, they bypass the starter wire. So I'm not getting anything else out of any of the other wires. So I have to trigger the start. Okay, and then I have to quickly find the post. Okay, right there. There we go. Ravelco is not your answer. And again, to prove that this system is bypassed, all I'm gonna do is pull this wire out. And guess what? Once again, Ravelco is bypassed. Now, listen, I understand IGLA is an expensive product, but Ravelco is not the answer as much as you think it is. But still, get something. The situation is getting worse and worse and worse. So I will still stand behind this product simply because it is better than nothing. And those kill switches that people keep selling are a joke, especially if it bypasses a key system, because everybody knows who steals these vehicles knows exactly where to go to bypass that as well. This is John, Circuit Breaker, Security and Performance in the DFW area. My job is to protect your vehicle and show you what is worth it and what isn't. There's all sorts of YouTube videos about this, and everybody has been, I would say, promoting Ravelco, but My job is to promote IGLA. Why? Because it actually works. And it's the most user-friendly item that doesn't allow you or doesn't require you to lose factory features such as remote start. And IGLA is also the only device available that prevents key programming in a Mopar. Get yours today. Find me on YouTube. Find one of the IGLA installers at iglausa.com. Thanks, guys.